Today we're going to talk about the dark origins of Valentine's Day. Let's dive into the details, shall we? Valentine's Day is a time to celebrate romance and love and kissy face fealty, but the origins of this festival of candy and cupids are actually dark, bloody, and a bit muddled. Though no one has pinpointed the exact origin of the holiday, one place to start is ancient Rome. The Roman celebrations were violent. From February 13th to 15th, the Romans celebrated the Feast of Lupercalia. The men sacrificed a goat and a dog, then whipped women with the hides of the animals they had just slain. Wonderful. The Roman romantics were drunk. They were naked. Noel Linsky, now a religious studies professor at Yale University, told NPR in 2011. Young women would line up for the men to hit them, Linsky said. They believed this would make them fertile. Wow, they really know nothing back then. The brutal feat included a matchmaking lottery in which the young men drew the names of women from a jar. The couple would then be coupled up for the duration of the festival, or longer if the match was right. Wow. That's an interesting way to meet your wife. Hey, I beat you, and then, you drew in a lottery. Love telling our grandchildren that story. The ancient Romans may also be responsible for the names of our modern day of love. Emperor Gludius II executed two men, both named Valentine, on February 14th of different years in the 3rd century. Their martyrdom was honored by the Catholic Church with the celebration of St. Valentine's Day. As the holiday spread, it evolved. Later, Pope Julius I muddled things in the 5th century by combining St. Valentine's Day with Lupercalia to expel the pagan rituals. But the festival was more than a theatrical interpretation of what had once been. Linsky added, it was a little more of a drunken revel, but the Christians put clothes back on. That didn't stop it from being a day of fertility and love. Around the same time, the Normans celebrated Galatins Day. Galatin meant lover of women. That was likely confused with St. Valentine's Day at some point, in part because they sound alike. As the years went on, the holiday grew sweeter. Chaucer and Shakespeare romanticized it in their works, and it gained popularity throughout Britain and the rest of Europe. Handmade paper cards became the tokens of du jour in the Middle Ages. Eventually, the tradition made its way to the New World. The Industrial Revolution ushered in factory-made cards in the 19th century, and in 1913, Hallmark Cards of Kansas City, Missouri began mass-producing Valentines. February has not been the same since. How we celebrate now. Today, the holiday is big business, but that commercialization has spoiled the day for many. Helen Fisher, a sociologist at Rutgers University, said we have only ourselves to blame. Well, most people it hasn't got spoiled for, okay? Maybe it is for you, but be a more optimistic person. But let's see what she has to say, shall we? This isn't a command performance, she said. If people didn't want to buy Hallmark cards, they would not be bought, and Hallmark would go out of business. What's your beef with Hallmark so much, lady? And so the celebration of Valentine's Day goes on in varied ways. Many will break the bank buying jewelry and flowers for their beloveds. Some will celebrate in a sad, that's Single Awareness Day. People know it's sad, right? Way, dining alone and binging on self-gifted chocolates. While others will find ways to make peace with singlehood in a society that wants everyone to partner up. Yeah, I thought this was a fun story. Yeah, the origins of this. It's crazy. It went from just so violent, I guess that's how everything used to be, though. Everything used to be violence in Rome. It was just crazy gladiators and all this crazy stuff. But now, it's all romantic and lovey-dovey. It's cool the society we live in now compared to back then. Am I right? But please let me know what you think of this. I would love to see all your opinions in the comments below. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for daily news updates, hit that notification bell, and share this video to help spread the news. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.